What's up, people? Happy Vlogmas Day 12. Coming down to the wire. I think I can finish this. I mean, I guess Vlogmas technically ends on Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day, but listen, we're making our own rules anyway, so my last vlog will likely run into Christmas, but as I've mentioned a few times, I don't celebrate Christmas in a traditional way, and I'm not seeing any family, so I haven't decided what I want to do. Like, I'm obviously doing the movie and Chinese food, Jewish Christmas, but I may stream for like an hour or two. I haven't fully decided because I am going to be changing my stream schedule in the new year. I just haven't decided what I'm gonna do with that yet. Like, part of me wants to only stream one confirmed day a week, which will likely be Tuesday, and then maybe have twice a month add in a second stream a week on like a Saturday or Sunday. But I haven't decided yet. I'm not totally sure. Because I want to, as I was saying also in the last vlog, that on this channel, you're going to see a lot of like cosplay construction and that sort of stuff. I also want to get back on TikTok. I was on TikTok doing like cosplay transition stuff. I want to do more like, how did I make this sort of content, but also still like in the vein of cosplay. But a few of my videos were like taken down for my old TikTok account for like stupid things. Like, a lot of cosplayers will use like effects, you know, like blood effects and stuff like that. And I've used blood effects before, and you're supposed to like trigger warning it, which I totally did. Anyway, so I'm making just like a brand new TikTok. I really didn't post that much on it, and I was just sort of getting a feel for it. Now that I kind of like get it a little bit more, I would like a fresh account without any strikes against me. So I think that streaming less will definitely allow for more time for me to do that, which I think people will enjoy, you know? Streaming is fun. I love it. Like, I'll never fully stop streaming, but I've been having a lot of fun with YouTube and I want to get back into TikTok. So for now, I'm likely going down to one stream a week. But anyway, sorry to go on and on about Twitch. I wanted to open an advent calendar. I still haven't watched The Nun, so we'll wait on the Funko Pop until probably tonight. I'm actually going to stay in tonight. I was going to go get dinner with a friend, but I woke up kind of with a cold. It's sort of like subdued now, but I don't know. I just feel like I need a day. I'm not like congested or anything, so it's weird. It's like just a cough. I feel like that doesn't really happen to me. But I'll watch The Nun tonight, and then we'll pick a new pop for the next video. But yes, let's do the crystal today. Only 2 crystals left. And I know that my favorite crystal is somewhere in this calendar, and I haven't pulled it yet. I don't think. Ooh, it's like pink with blue specks in it. Ugh. Maybe the one yesterday was red aventurine and this one is sunstone. That's what I'm thinking. I think the one yesterday was red aventurine and the one today is sunstone, which I said was yesterday. Based on the picture, it's the little flecks you see in there. I'm kind of seeing on the sunstone. So I'll read red aventurine, which I got yesterday. Is a stone that motivates one to take physical action that makes dreams come true. It's just so nice, you know, being able to make that like mental commitment. Like, even if you don't believe in the stones, you can say like, today I'm going to take on the motivation of red aventurine, and it's going to motivate me to take on physical action to make my dreams come true. You know, like, even if you don't believe in it, it could totally be used to just set an intention for the day, which I really like. I really want to take like all the stones that speak to me, the ones that I like want to keep in my collection after this, as well as the ones that I already have, and then make like a little notebook so I can remember what they all mean. All right, but that's all I got for now. I'm going to make Hanukkah pasta for dinner, so I will show you how I do that, even though I'm not like a cook at all, so don't judge me. I normally do like easiest meals possible, but I mean, pasta's pretty easy. Hello, guess what? I got an air fryer today. I've always wanted one, and today I just said, you know what? I'm getting an air fryer. Mostly because I'm making Hanukkah pasta tonight, and I want to put some vegetables in it. So I have asparagus, and I just don't like using the oven. I'm so lazy, and I just feel like this will be easier. For lazy cookers like me, I hear that this is the greatest. Oh my gosh, I can't open this at all. Got it. This is the greatest purchase. So this is what I'm going to make my Hanukkah pasta with. All right, I'll bring you on the journey of me cooking, and then we'll watch The Nun, and then I'll give my review. I don't really have anything else, honestly, in this vlog to say for today. So I might just have to post a really short video of me rambling a lot because I want to finish Vlogmas. I want to get to the end, and I'm so close. I did get something. Let me show you. I forgot that I ordered merch for one of my friend's music careers. Her name is LaFreak. She has an album out called, I think it's called The End of the World. Yeah, The End of the World. It's really, really good. There's her name. So I bought a shirt because I thought they were cool, and they're very cool in person. I feel like they look super retro, and it's just like a really cool graphic. Anyway, that's something I did today. I just like worked a lot, honestly. But I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready to just like chill and hang out. And like everyone's gonna be with their families this weekend, so like no one's gonna be contacting me. It's gonna be amazing. I'm just gonna have a weekend relaxing to myself, eating Chinese food and watching a lot of movies. But let me get to pastaing. Pastaing. I'll check in with you later. Okay, so I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is my air fryer is incredible. What a phenomenal purchase I made today. I'm so glad I got myself a present because that is going to change my life. I hate cooking so much and I hate using the oven. So to be able to use an air fryer just for all my meals, like I'm literally going to use it for everything. I see it now. So yeah, my dinner was great. Loved my little Hanukkah pasta. Very cute. Bad news is that The Nun is on Amazon Prime, which I have, but you have to rent it. And my account, there's like a PIN number that you need to rent movies. And I don't know what the PIN number is. And the person who has the PIN number is sleeping. So I can't watch it tonight, but I don't want to just end the vlog here because I literally have done nothing. So I'm going to open up door number 11, or sorry, door number 12. And we're going to see what movie that is. I only have one hand free, so I can't show it to you because I'm holding my camera. I'm going to open this with my teeth. Who do we got? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. This is my favorite pop that we've gotten. It's Winona Ryder's character from Beetlejuice. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But I've seen Beetlejuice. Another duplicate. Oh man, okay, well, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. Going a little off script, but still sort of in the same vein. There's two shows that I've been watching, Chainsaw Man and Alice in Borderland season 2, which just came out yesterday. Oh my goodness. They are both incredible and they're like horror-esque, so they count. If you don't know Alice in Borderland, you should totally watch it. It's incredible. If you liked Squid Game, you would definitely like Alice in Borderland. If you're into anime, you should definitely check out Chainsaw Man. It's freaking great. So that's what I'm gonna watch tonight instead. That's what I was watching before when I was trying to figure out what to do about the Amazon Prime and the Nun debacle. So I'm sorry that pop number 12 didn't give us a new movie, but I'm so pumped about this pop. Definitely the best one so far. Okay, so this might be where I end the vlog. Yeah, I didn't do much of anything, but we've got one more and then the series is over and back to our regular programming. Hello, so I was just watching the footage and editing everything I had for Vlogmas day 12 and I was like, I can't end the video there because as I was watching it, I was like, I see myself getting sick. I see my descent into illness happening right before my eyes. And I don't know if you could tell from my voice or my demeanor, I'm not feeling great today. I started with just a cough, like no congestion or anything. Today I'm super congested. I'm just like tired, still coughing a lot and just like hating life altogether. But good news, bad news again. I guess the bad news I already told you is that I'm definitely sick. But the good news is that I'm stupid. Well, that doesn't sound like good news. There's more. The good news is I'm stupid, and you can also rent The Nun on YouTube, not just on Amazon. So I can watch The Nun. So in my sick stupor today, I'm going to watch The Nun, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm just going to take a little time to like sit on the couch and hate my life, and then I'm going to make some soup and watch The Nun, and then I'm probably going to sleep for the rest of the day. I don't know what Vlogmas Day 13 is going to be. So that's going to be tomorrow, and I'm probably still going to be sick. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just reflect on the series and how it changed me. I don't know. I'm feeling delirious. I'm like hopped up on medicine. Okay, I'll check in with you later. Oh my goodness. Hello. I have had a day. You'd think, what could really happen on a day where you're sick and doing nothing? Well, let me tell you. So yesterday, I was driving my car and the low tire pressure alert came on. And so I was like, okay, tomorrow I'll go and I'll get my tires pumped up. No problem. So I go down there today. It's a full flat tire. And I've never had a car before. I've only had this one for like 2 months. I have no idea what to do. So obviously I call my dad because who better to help you? And apparently I actually have a tire pump in the car that my dad left for me in emergencies like this. Thanks, Dad. So I was able to like pump the tire up enough to drive it to a Pep Boys to see the situation. But I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get a whole new tire. This is just not what is on the docket for today. And also like I'm not feeling well, so that sucks. Like this is not what I want to deal with today, but let me just get it over with because, you know, I won't be able to do anything tomorrow. And I don't want to be like stuck here, you know, on Christmas with no car and nothing being open. So I go to the thing, and hear me knowing nothing about cars, I'm assuming I'm going to have to get like a whole new tire, but apparently they can patch it, which I didn't know was a thing. And I actually watched the guy do it, and it was pretty interesting. And this is the kicker. This is the biggest kicker of them all. Guess what the mechanic's name was? Well, you can't guess because you're watching this live, so I'll just tell you. It was Art. Can you believe that? The mechanic's name was Art. A-R-T. I was like, that's crazy. That's just hilarious. So yeah, that was annoying that I had to go deal with that today. And yeah, for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna like relax and do nothing. But I did watch The Nun, and I don't know if I liked it. I liked elements of it, for sure. Like I love Thaisa Farmiga. I thought the guy who played Frenchie was some good eye candy, and I feel like we haven't gotten a ton of eye candy in the films we've been watching, aside from The Lost Boys. It was beautiful. Like the scenery, the set design, all of that was like incredible. I thought some of the scares were pretty good too, like specifically the graveyard scene. Really loved that. I thought that was cool. And just in general, like I thought The Nun was pretty scary. But like I didn't really get the story. Like, I don't know. I was like slightly confused by it. And myself not being like religious, I guess I don't always jive with movies where like the answer is to like pray, which is kind of what I felt this was. But like, I'd say visually, I really loved it. So yeah, I'm glad I watched it. And I didn't know that it was connected with like the Annabelle, the Conjuring, like all of that. I didn't know that that was all part of that. So I've seen Annabelle and Annabelle Comes Home. I've seen The Conjuring 1. I haven't seen The Conjuring 2, but apparently The Nun shows up in The Conjuring 2. And I did really like The Conjuring. I thought that was a good movie. So maybe I'll check out The Conjuring 2. Oh, also, I do want to finish opening up my advent calendars. It is the last day, so I'm going to do the last crystal. And I know I did already open like the next pop for the next movie, for the next video, but it was a repeat again. So I should just open up the final one. I know what it is. It's It Part 2, and I think it's just another Pennywise, which is kind of lame. And I'm honestly not 100% sure if I want to watch It Part 2 because I've seen it before. I definitely in the next video will give you my thoughts on it, but it's Christmas, and for Jewish Christmas, as I've been mentioning, it's Chinese food and movies is typically what us Jewish people do. I can't go to the movies because I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna have to stay home and watch a movie, but I was kind of thinking that I wanted to watch Bodies, Bodies, Bodies is kind of my vibe. I'm not really sure though if I'm gonna watch It Part 2 or watch something different, or I might just keep watching Alice in Borderland and make it a Chinese food and TV show because Alice in Borderland is so good. But let me pop into the living room. We'll get the last advent calendars and then we'll call it a day for this vlog. All right, back in the living room, let's do our advent calendars. So we've got day 24, the last day. And okay, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure that my favorite gemstone is in here, but I don't think I've gotten it yet. Or if I have, it looks really different than I know it as. And so I'm nervous that I just don't know how to identify any of these. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't it. Ooh, this one's pretty though. Actually kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice with the colors, the green and the purple. This one is definitely Ruby Zoitzite, 100%. And I thought I got that one before, which means I didn't. Yeah, some of these are really hard to identify. Let me bring one of my current gemstones over. So this guy right here is Tiger's Eye, which I love. And apparently there's a Tiger's Eye in the calendar, but in the advent calendar, but I didn't recognize it. But I guess if it's not smooth like this, it'll look super different. So I just don't know what it looks like. So yeah, I think for tomorrow, I have to line these up and figure out what is what, because I'm obviously missing something. But some of the ones I got were super, super pretty, and I'm excited to keep them in the collection. Some of them I may not keep in the collection, but I will decide that. And let's open up door number 13, which is supposed to have 2 pops in it, but we messed the whole thing up, so it's fine. We only know that there's 1, and we know that it's gonna be it part 2. And I think that it's just gonna be another Pennywise. Yep, just another Pennywise. What makes him different though? He's like holding something. I guess a hat from one of the kids maybe. I don't remember that part. But yeah, I kind of wish that they had given you 1 Pennywise and 1 maybe like Georgie, you know, not 2 of the same, but that's okay. But again, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna watch it. I'll definitely talk about it because it's a movie I've seen a few times, so, and a book I've read, and I have thoughts on it. And yeah, I think maybe for the next vlog, we can go through everything we got and decide what's gonna stay on display and what isn't. And I'll think of something else fun to do. I'm obviously still not feeling great. I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow, so I don't wanna put too much pressure on myself, but I'll give y'all something. For sure. Oh my God, why am I not in focus? How long have I been out of focus? Focus. Hello. Hello. Oh my God. Ah, we're back. Okay. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. Thank you for coming along for another vlog of Leah's bad day, probably what I'll call this. And yeah, we're so close. 1 more video. Vlogmas ends, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Let it go. 얼어붙어 like whoa. 띵하고 어지러워. I see. 한여름에도 넌 겨울. Yeah,